Thursday night football matchup. Jory, you're going to be there. It should be noted, we have picked all of the games. Frank has picked correctly thrice. Jory
That's
and
what my
I
bookie says.
are tied for second with one correct pick. Dallas at New York. The Giants are
They're
a five.
tied for first losers, which we actually learned it's better to be second than to be first. So Frank, good luck saving your franchise.
All I'm seeing here is that Frank is in second to last in this contest, and we're in second place. So the Giants
He's in
are
third to last, actually.
Well, I mean, we're tied, you and I. So I mean,
Great. So we're first and second last. And
Okay.
he's third last.
okay. Well, I'll take that too. She's smarter than I
I'm
am.
the nerd in the band, remember?
That is fact. So the Giants are 5.5 point underdog in this one against Dallas. Jory, you're going to be there. What do you got your eye on for this one?
I've got my eye on how quickly the Cowboys could start, because this is not just a matter of, momentum. We saw last year the Cowboys came to the Giants. They won 40-0. They got an early lead and they never went away. I think that we have seen that the Cowboys haven't played a close game this year. When they played against the Browns, they got up early and they were able to hold on. And Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence in that pass rush were able to make Deshaun Watson and the offense's life pretty miserable no matter what their offense did. The problem is that the Cowboys defense is so predicated on being able to pass rush that when teams like the Saints and the Ravens have gotten up early on them and neutralized the pass rush, the defense just cannot hold off. The offense ends up not being able to do a lot of its playbook as well, and this game gets out of hand. Now, what's working for the Cowboys is that the Giants do not have the run game that the Saints and the Ravens have. They actually have a runner who has been prone to fumbling, which is something that the Cowboys defense will exploit if possible. But I do think that in order to get right with this game, I think that we thought the Giants were terrible in week one, and we thought Daniel Jones was terrible, when really he was going against a Brian Flores defense that made CJ Stroud look a lot worse than he tends to be week to week. So I think this Giants team, as someone in the league I was talking to was like, I don't know if the Giants are good, but I don't think they're as bad as we thought we were week one, or as I thought they were week one. I would agree with that assessment.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors is freaking awesome. He's already a superstar. Yeah, he's this is a very tough game to pick. I very tepidly will pick the Giants because, like you said, there are things there. Neighbors is so good that he's worth a few points at least. And Devin Singletary has been running it pretty well this season, so they're going to try to get him going. And this Cowboys team is just a mess. I think they would be perfectly happy with a 21-17 win just to get some positive momentum. But the Giants cover the spread, I guess. This is a really, really tough game to call because I don't really trust the Cowboys right now at all. There's such a mess on both sides of the ball. It's tough to pick them, especially late at 5.5 on the road, so I can't do it.
Jory, what's your pick on this one? 5.5 points. What are we thinking?
I think the Cowboys will win by more than 5.5 points, but they'll only do it if they get up early in the first half. If they are trailing at halftime, I don't think they have a chance.
I'm going to give them one more try. I've been on the Cowboys so hard this year.
You can't
I'm giving
quit
it
them.
one more try.
You can't quit them.
I can't quit them. I'm looking at it. Just one little more taste of the Cowboys. That's all I need
I think
here.
they have a lot of issues. I just think they're playing the Giants,
Yeah.
and they've had the Giants number. Dak Prescott has not lost to the Giants. It's like, okay, Malik Neighbors looks really good. Well, Daniel Jones is also probably going to throw an interception to the Cowboys defense while attempting to throw to Malik Neighbors. I think both of those things are going to happen.
I think the Cowboys win by more than 5.5. This feels like a comfortable Cowboys win here. And every week I say that confidently, and Jory and I are on the same page. We lose. So we need to get off the schneid. That's what I know.